This is part 3 in Younger Skin in 90 Days, building a regimen of products so that you can see real change in your skin. We've talked about the ingredients you need, we've talked about the products you need, and now we're bringing everything together in one regimen. I guarantee if you target these ingredients in products and you put them into a regimen, you will have younger looking skin in 90 days. You will feel the difference and you will see a difference at any age. Stay tuned. So a quick circle back on the first 2 videos in this series. The most important thing is to know the right ingredients, which we have identified as vitamins A, B, and C. And we really want them in a serum. You want to do them every day. And you want to do them in the order that they need to happen. And you want to build a regimen so that it becomes a habit for you. Because if you don't do it every day, you're not going to get the results. So we talked about the products and how to choose them in the last video. In this video, I have selected 2 different regimens, 2 different skincare lines, and we will walk through those and then we will build a regimen so that you can begin your skincare journey. For women who are looking for, how do I start skincare? What are the ingredients that help? What are the products that I need? How do you set up a regimen? That's really what this is about. It's education, but it's based on things I've learned. So you want to make sure that you check with your dermatologist. And if you have anything that you're doing and you're seeing problems with it or it's causing you agitation, just stop. If you decide to proceed on this journey for younger looking skin in 90 days, I recommend that you go ahead and the first thing you do is take a picture. Take a picture of you today and then mark your calendar 30, 60, 90 days. That is the way that you truly are going to be able to see and measure your success and also to determine if the products that you've chosen are working as well as you want them to. You don't have to show anybody these pictures, they're for you. But just like with anything else, it really will help you see what's changing and what's not. And then as we look at your progress tracker, you'll be able to see, are these things changing or not changing because I'm doing it, or I've missed some days, or I'm not doing it as prescribed. So all of that we're going to cover in this video. If this is your first time building a regimen and you only want to do it once a day, that's fine. But as a 60-year-old, almost 61-year-old, I do have a morning and evening regimen. I've built and rebuilt this regimen according to the things that I'm focusing on with my skincare, whether I'm dry in the winter or my skin is feeling more textured, or I want to now really focus on improving collagen and elastin. And I really didn't know those things when I was 50. Having those ideas and that plan for you is very important. We're going to use vitamin A, B, and C, and I'm going to offer you the opportunity to build in the hyaluronic acid and the peptides, because I do believe if you added in 2 other products, those would be the ones I recommend. Those are the ones that I enjoy, and those are the ones that are really going to give me a lot of bang for my buck over time. So I did 2 things. I bought everything from the INKEY list that you would need in the regimen if you wanted to go with a less expensive option. I think I bought all of this for $54. What I wanted to do was to show you that you can buy everything from one product line at a reasonable cost if you want to get started. The products that I use are these. All these little bottles and vials. So really, this is a little bit higher end. I have put them on subscription so that I can get these every 4 months. And by doing that, I enjoy quite a discount. And that's not because I'm on YouTube. Anybody can. So I will leave links for all of these things down below. If you use my codes, it doesn't add cost to your bundle or anything like that. I'm going to open these products just so you can see what they are. Okay, so we have the vitamin A. This is the retinol serum. This is B3 niacinamide serum. The vitamin C, and this has E, G, and F in it as well. And I'll tell you right now, if you've never had a vitamin C with E, G, and F in it, it can smell funny. It can smell a little hot doggy. Okay, so that's vitamin A, B, C, and then the hyaluronic acid, which is what you add in as the humectant to keep that moisture in your skin. And finally, here's the peptide serum. All right, so we've gone through the inky list, and now I'm gonna show you my Maylove Dermatology regimen. First of all, when you do your retinol, again, this is at night only. So you can just put that, and you can also put this one aside. Like if you get your retinol, if you get your vitamin A, that's at night. So just put that aside. But morning and night, these are the things you want to do. So that's A. You have B here. So this Needleless serum also has hyaluronic acid and peptides and all kind of things like that. But this is the one I use. And vitamin C, I use the Glow Maker. And I love this because, like I said, it's an antioxidant serum. It is your vitamin C. And then you have your collagen peptide serum, and this is twice a day. I think that gets it as far as the two regimens. So again, you want to do everything. You want to do your vitamin B, your vitamin C, your hyaluronic acid, and your collagen peptides morning and night. And you want to do your vitamin A at night only. How are you going to layer these products? I'm going to start with the inky list, and then I'm going to go to the Maylove Dermatology combo. Basically, you always start with lightest to thicker or heavier. It's very hard to tell which of these is lighter and heavier sometimes. So I just went to their website because I know the order I do them in, but I wanted to make sure that I recommend that correct order for you. Basically, you're going to start with your vitamin C serum first. It is a lightweight serum. You want that to be the first thing on your skin. Next, you want to do your niacinamide, which is your vitamin B. I use the Dermatology Needleless serum that also has hyaluronic acid in it. So for me, I'm getting both steps in that one product. For the inky list, you're going to do your vitamin B and then your hyaluronic acid. And then the third thing, or fourth thing, if you're doing the inky list, is you're going to do your peptide serum. I would set them up on my vanity, and I would recommend you do the same, or by your sink, or wherever it is that you plan to do your skincare. And you can write with a marker, this is your vitamin A, so that's at night, I'm gonna put it aside. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can put them in the order that you're gonna use them. You don't even have to remember what it is you're doing, because you've already figured out these products have what you need to have younger looking skin in 90 days. So you really don't need to remember what's what. You just need to know what order to put them in. So that's what you're going to do next. Just do them in order. You pat them on, you let it stay, and you wait a minute. Then you do the next one. I know it tells me to wait a minute. I don't always do that. I fan mine in with a card, and I think the point is just to get it to absorb and dry, and so that speeds up the process for me. So there's a tip if it helps. So you do this in the morning, and you do this at night. And then, after you do all of this, come in at nighttime, and you add your vitamin A. I use the Maylove. This is the one I use at night. It is a retinaldehyde, so it works beautifully and doesn't cause me irritation on my face, my neck, or my chest. I put it in my hands and I could just go over all the places. It's like that power punch that I know my skin needs. So the next thing that we're going to do is I'm going to help you create your habit tracker for these products. Here's a picture of the habit tracker, and you can go to my website at AnnEvolving.com and you can just download a template for it. Basically, you're looking to check it off in the morning and night, and then you can kind of visually see, did I do what I needed to do to see the results? That's what helps me build a habit, and that's what helps me measure whether or not the steps that I'm doing are really making a difference. If I'm doing what I'm supposed to, or if I'm cutting corners, all those things. I'm excited for you. I hope I have helped you understand the ingredients you need, the products, and how to select them, and then putting together a regimen. If you want one more video in this series that tells you or that goes through setting up a habit tracker, let me know. I'll be happy to do it. So I hope this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.